Hey everybody, welcome back to Crypto Kings. It's Matt, and in today's video, I have an awesome update regarding Robinhood and Shiba Inu I think you guys are going to want to hear. So if you guys are new, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So if you guys have not already seen what we are working with here, Robinhood has actually been trending here on Twitter an awful lot. And what you guys can see here is essentially when you go onto the Robinhood platform, there's actually a little gift option when you search Shiba Inu. So you search SHIB in the bar, and it actually gives you the link of a crypto gift. So a lot of people have talked about this. This does appear to be something new, which has just been found here on the app. But the deal is, when you type in SHIB, it shows you the option to get a crypto gift, and it does not show this for other tokens. So what is the idea here? Well, the theory is that right now, when Shiba Inu is being added to their platform and whatnot, they may potentially give it away in some form of sign-up bonus or some kind of free gift for signing up with Robinhood. After all, that would be the biggest incentive, wouldn't it? I mean, they want more users. You know, that definitely is financially the best thing they could do, is get more signups. So Shiba Inu may be an incentive for people to sign up with Robinhood in the future. And if they were working on that and that ends up being something that happened to be leaked or wasn't coded properly to where it shows up too early, then that would probably be the explanation for this crypto gift thing here. So definitely, again, something that I think you guys should probably think about as being worth considering for Robinhood, and I do think this is definitely a good sign for the near future. Now, before we go any further, guys, make sure to check out Webull down below in the description if you guys like to get started trading stocks and crypto, all that good stuff. And Webull right now is offering something special just for you guys for the next 30 days. So if you want to get started over there, my link down below, you guys could go on to Webull and you could actually get access to their level 2 evaluation of assets like stocks and crypto. So getting more in-depth analysis from Webull that you normally would have to pay for. But if you use my link down below, you guys will get that for free on top of 5 free stocks. 5 free stocks. So you're right. You heard that here first, folks. 5 free stocks. Again, only available for the remainder of 2021. So be fast. Link down below in the description. So when we take a look at SHIB here on the day, what we are essentially being given here, it hasn't really changed all that much over the past 24 hours. 1% up, which is a fine increase, but still definitely unsubstantial in the long run. Market cap is a little over $18.5 billion, keeping us at rank 13 here on coin market cap. So when we look at our other options here, you guys can see it is still hanging on in there. We're a little bit above Matic right now, and definitely staying above some other tokens on here as well. Now, when we look at our volume, it is down a good deal over the past 24 hours. It's actually below $1 billion, which is very low for Shiba Inu standards. You guys can see very rarely here in the past has it actually been below $1 billion. So this is definitely one of the most quiet days for SHIB that we've seen in a long time. And again, when we look at the 1 month, what we're really seeing here is, again, unfortunately, just the results of Bitcoin not moving the way it really should. And you guys can see, you know, Bitcoin is barely moving. It's down on the week. Ethereum is down on the week. Tons of other things that normally were performing very hot are not performing too hot this week. So definitely something that has been worrying me a little bit with looking at my portfolio, but I do believe, of course, we will have a resurgence. It's really just a matter of time. When we take a look at our graph, there is a lot to unpack here, but most notably the fact that we are, again, seeing what looks like it could be the end of a potential falling wedge. So again, we've seen this falling wedge, which really, I mean, it's been starting since late October, to be honest with you, but the falling wedge looks something kind of like this. You know, it's not as neat and pretty as a falling wedge normally should look, but again, we have to go with our best estimate possible, and you guys can see this is what our falling wedge really looks like here, and the falling wedge's line of resistance, this line here, has actually been broken. So we went, you know, from the late 20s, you know, very, very low 30s, up to around 32, 33. We're able to break past that, you know, around a week ago or so, and have been a little bit past that since. So you very well could make the argument that this is the end end of that falling wedge movement, and we are now just, doing what it takes to work our way up, and could very well see, something like this working our way up. That is very possible. If you believe that this whole movement has just been one big falling wedge, then that is very possible. In terms of other potential options, this does look like it could be an inverse cup and handle pattern, which has a rounded top, something like this, little handle, and then unfortunately heads down in a bearish movement. So that does kind of worry me, as an inverted cup and handle typically doesn't mean very good things for any asset out there. So that definitely is a little bit worrisome. Now, when we take a look at the relative strength index, you guys can see we are going to be given basically according to the current market conditions how Shiba Inu is doing, and you guys can see it reaches that bottom here at around 33. So definitely, like I have talked about in the past, when it's at that bottom of the RSI, may be a good time to buy in. So that 33 was the bottom here, signaling the potential for overselling, and then we work our way back up, or at least start to a little bit, pushing ourselves back to 40 on the relative strength index with the price at around 34. So we could head, to more of an equilibrium here on the relative strength index, and that would put our price probably around 35 on here. So definitely a little bit better than it was a few days ago here when it was at 28. So definitely can't complain very much about that. When we take a look at the Fibonacci retracement, you guys know I love to check that as well in every single video. You guys can see it is going to outline the top and bottom of the most recent runs. So we have the top here at around 39.50 and the bottom at around 33. And what it is showing is that we are trying to get back past the 23.6% line here, and hopefully use that as some kind of launch pad to work our way up. So we could very well see something like this if we are able to use the support lines properly. If not, we may end up just spending a lot of time at the 23.6% line, consolidating there for a while before trying to work our way up in the future. But unfortunately, a lot of this technical analysis will really be down to what Bitcoin and Ethereum want to do. That really does drive Shiba Inu a lot of the time, and no matter how good the technical analysis of SHIB may look, no matter how good it looks, unfortunately, sometimes it can be very tough, considering with, a lot of these other coins out there, Bitcoin and Ethereum are kind of the driving forces. A lot of metaverse coins have also not been performing as good as they should, because there is just so much out there that makes Bitcoin, sort of the number one force. This is very reliant on Bitcoin and Ethereum's movement. So I definitely could see why a lot of these other coins would be suffering as well. So that means that I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments, guys, what you think about this Robinhood gift thing, whether or not you do believe that this could be a huge sign for Shiba Inu to potentially be listed in the near future on Robinhood, which would just be absolutely awesome. Think you guys know that. And of course, make sure to check out Webull, like I said, guys, down below in the description for 5 free stocks, only for a limited time for the rest of 2021. So make sure to get over there quickly, as well as for the next 30 days, if you use my link, you guys will get the option to have the first 3 months of your time on Webull getting access to their higher tier of analysis, which of course you guys can do with my affiliate link down below in the description. So with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I always do appreciate it. My name is Matt. See you guys on the next one. Peace.